Well, hello there, Commonwealth. This is Great Grandpa Gamer. We're out at Sunshine Tidings, and we're going to build something special. It's not a house, it's not a fort, it's not a store, it's not anything but a simple garden pergola. Yeah, just a place to kick back and enjoy the sunshine at Sunshine Tidings. I'm being silly, aren't I? My friend Dahlia reminded me of this. When she saw this pattern I'm about to make, she said it kind of looks like some jewelry, like a necklace she had seen. And I'd seen necklaces like that. I've seen turquoise jewelry. In fact, my wife has a small one that looks like the pattern we're about to create. So I figured that'd be a nice roof for our place. Okay, so basically you saw that I set down 5 pieces of conduit with a cross in the center. And now I'm just rotating that cross just a little bit to get the next notch I want. We'll be able to duplicate the second side as soon as I got the first side down. And there it is. Let's start duplicating. Yep, just a little bit of snapping and figuring out where we are. There we go, we just snap back to the old points. Make the cross match up. And then guide another conduit piece on out. But lest I forget, I need 2 sides of this. That's the length of 2 sides. And we'll build another one of those right over there. Let's finish one of our sunburst patterns right here. Perfect. From here we'll remove the foundation. We'll move the whole thing off just for a moment. Replace our foundation. And then we'll set our dual sunburst right back on top. The reason we're using a floor piece is to keep the cross conduit level. It doesn't go up and down depending on the ground itself. Okay, so we just did that whole exercise one more time again. And voila, we have our pergola ceiling. Well, I'll tell you, we got all kinds of snapping things going on here. go ahead and connect that front curve to the back curve. There it is. Now we can finish off the support conduits. Gotta raise it up. You know, the conduits snap a little bit funny when they're, you know, at a certain distance from the ground. I have no idea what the magic spot is. But it seems I raised it high enough so I don't have to worry about it. Like I have room for another 2 on the sides up front. Okay, there's a support. It looks like a gilded bird cage right now. I cross-layered that floor just to add a little interest. Now I was going to move these curtain pieces one at a time. And then I discovered they're pretty friendly. They're clipping into each other. And so what I should have just done is just kept on going right here. Yeah, it was easy until it wasn't. The settler, I don't know. What I should have just kept doing is kept going and make it overlong. You can always remove the ones you don't need. Excuse me, sir. We're going to send you to the mechanist lair to live if you don't behave yourself. See, if I'd have just added one more piece of curtain, it would have been a lot better. But it went pretty quick. And here's a repair. I mean, it wasn't unforgiving. The only thing is, I should have picked a better spot to build this. I needed some room. I'm too close to the border here. Didn't even think about that when I started. I just thought about where I wanted it to end. But this whole thing could have been moved easily. Still, it's looking cool. Even though I'm learning as I'm going, I'm kind of pleased with this. Let's open up the doorway. That's plenty wide. Few shack railings so it won't look like it's floating. And now we can sink the whole thing into the ground. Hey, do you notice that my pillar is the only thing that looks selected? When my settlements get a bit too large, I start seeing things like that. Like only my guiding piece stays visible as selected. The rest of them don't look selected. Now trust me, I'm still group selecting everything. It's not like a rug glitch, but it's kind of strange. You'll see that thing blink on and off here and there. I know it's distracting, especially when you want to know whether I'm group selecting or not. see the plants? They don't look selected, but they are. Yeah, that's a big warning sign for me. It means wrap it up, buddy. Your settlement's getting a little bit too large. So let's make a planter wall, kind of a dividing wall. I'm using the wallinator to just create a little section right there, right there. It'll be freestanding by the time we're finished with it. Now we can use the schiller drop. Schiller's a post with a shelf on it. We're just deleting a rug and making our plants fall onto the shelf neatly. It's very surgical. And sometimes the plants just won't fit on the shelf, depending on how close the surface is to the wall that it's hanging on. I don't worry about that when I do the schiller drop. Hey, not bad. Okay, the sides look rather flimsy, so let's add a couple of posts to shore them up. Perfectly stack some of these, what are they, fence posts, using that wallinator trick. Just build myself a section of fence. All I needed were two. I don't know why I'm trying to build three here, so I'll raise up the section I built, reattach a spacer to my snapping point, build the second section of wall. Once again, I only need two. Yeah, see, I got rid of everything but the two posts. We'll clean that out, and now I have two perfectly stacked posts. And I'll just place it right here. It disguises the legs of the shelf. Looks perfect. Let's take a look at our creation, friends. I am so happy with this. This is Dahlia's pergola, named after my friend Dahlia, who enjoyed the sunburst pattern we had up top. I just had to do something with it for her. Imagine having a seat in here and getting away from it all for a little while. Friends, thank you so much for joining me. It's a fun build. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye now.